Oh, so you moved down there and right out your crib?
Yeah, because I got moved on the first.
Oh, you moving out of Gardena?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want to stay, but I
Gotta get on.
get that money. Man.
Oh yeah, I know that's you.
That rental income is gonna be amazing. So
Yeah,
it's gonna pay for my apartment.
Right. Where you moving to then?
Downtown, Broadway Palace.
Oh, you renting out the one in Gardena?
We in there, man.
I'll be right back.
Where you at? This first hour, we're gonna be live on the radio, man. So, you know, bear with us, man. We growing. They got us on the radio here in LA. So, when you start hearing me go in and out some radio talk, just know ain't nothing changed. You know what I'm saying? Same OG. KBLA.
You listen to Genuine before you got it.
Even though I got my own. All right, ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
All right. Welcome to Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio, the only black-owned talk radio station west of the Mississippi. If I owe you something, get it from God. God, God, God.
Yeah.
What's going on, fellas? How was your week?
Oh man,
We out there.
It was great, man.
yeah, it was
It
pretty
was? What you do? You was in Seattle, huh, show?
Man, shout out to St. Nick, man. The whole crew, man.
Yes,
it was
sir.
amazing, man. It was like working from a bathroom to, you know, to being on Kraig Facts AM radio and then going out there to actually, you know what I'm saying? See, it was a dream come true, man.
Say, Nick a dope dude, man.
Salute,
dope.
salute.
Check out On the Spot, man. It's a
On the
great podcast, I'll tell you.
Had me out there doing like 6 interviews. As soon as I got out there, I landed working. But it was fun work. It wasn't like custodial work or nothing like that. When you do what you love, it'll never feel like work. You know what I mean?
You're a long way from digging out the garbage can. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, he said custodial. You had a flashback.
Yeah, how you think you got that jacket? We want to use it as a trash bag.
Okay, show.
You know, give it to the less fortunate.
Sure, your closet is a death chamber for a Frenchman. Real style.
What is this closet? What is this bullshit?
You did a Michael Jackson shimmy for that jacket.
Hey, Craig, that accent is appropriate for that get up you got on right now.
Man, that's a get down.
Hey, man, I got some facts about gold, man. Some Kraig facts about gold. You know, we all like nice things, man.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people, you know, they don't really understand the gold and the silver market and how commodities are a great investment at any time. You know what I mean? So I thought I'd bring up some facts about gold. Do you know that gold is extremely docile? A single ounce of gold can be stretched into a gold thread of 5 miles long.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
That's crazy, right?
It is.
First gold coin appeared in 1700 BC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, though.
Yeah. On the periodic table of elements, the gold symbol is AU. Gold's atomic number is 79, and its atomic mass is 196.96655. The melting point of gold is 1,064 degrees.
Interesting.
Man, Welsh gold is extremely rare and is no longer mined.
It's not.
Anybody own some real gold?
Oh, you already know.
Show if you don't stop it.
You already know what it is. What?
Show said we on the radio. I can get away with that line.
You already know.
They can't see it online.
Shows gold melt when he go.
You stupid. Oh, man.
That's crazy. Yeah, gold. Gold can conduct heat and electricity, which is cool. Apart from copper and I think it's cesium. That's not calcium. That's cesium. Gold is the only non-white colored metal. Wow. The average human body contains 0.2 milligrams of gold. Human bones contain 0.016 parts a million of gold.
Wow.
Gold ranks 75th in the order of abundance of elements on the Earth's crust. A 1 troy ounce gold nugget is rarer to find than a 5-carat diamond. I don't even know how much that is. 1 cubic foot of gold weighs half a ton.
Cubic foot.
Gold is chemically inactive and is not affected by air, heat, or moisture. That's probably why it's so valuable. It's not affected by the elements.
Dewan and Gold in the same weight class.
Cubic ton.
Pure gold is so soft that it can be molded by hand. I had no idea. I always thought gold was hard. You can mold it with your hand. Okay.
It's hard.
Duncan.
Go ahead.
Like the higher quality, we can get like that's why 14 karat is good because we can get like a 24 karat ring. You pick up something that got that ring on, that thing it's gonna bend.
Right.
You pick up something.
Gold is edible. Gold flakes may be added to food and drink.
I seen that on the 2 Chainz episode one time.
He said it was eatable.
Monatomic.
Oh yeah, he did say it was eatable. Yeah,
They do that monatomic gold them drops.
How does it taste, Dwayne?
like
white folks say
bad
it.
water. What? It tastes like water that ain't fresh, but it's still good.
Okay.
I ain't never had none. Not fresh butter.
Like monatomic gold, that's
or fresh outfit.
Scientists in Australia have found gold particles in leaves of eucalyptus trees.
Wow.
That's very interesting.
Very. Yeah.
I'm surprised that there hasn't been a gold rush of people buying eucalyptus tree seeds.
I'm telling you.
So you used to eat eucalyptus leaves?
Everybody used to. He mean to
Call them a koala.
Koala show.
The koala show.
Man, what kind of gold do you own? You on a chain, a watch? What you got?
gold. Like as far as on the commodities there, on a little bit of that.
Okay.
Yeah, and some old jewelry, but like gold, silver, man, it's just good to own shares of that. You know what I mean? Because they're very stable.
Dewan got a golden appetite.
You might go with your mouth.
He smelt gold.
He take his mouth out of his head. Put it on
Just shake it so the shit come out.
What kind of gold you got?
I got a couple chains in the watch.
Really?
Nothing
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah. Oh, you got a pure gold watch?
It's not pure gold.
that
Pure gold, a pure gold watch that's gonna dent. It's
Yeah,
not-
yeah.
it's
Because a lot of gold plated and gold ain't the same.
No,
No.
Do you think the $1 Million Man belt was real? Remember that gold belt he had with the diamonds?
Oh, it had to be, man.
You think so?
He's $1 Million Man. Come on, man.
That's the $1 Million Man.
He beat you up and stuff $100 in your mouth. So you know that belt
He
was
ain't
real,
$1,000 man. He's $1 Million Man. That's real.
He wasn't even the highest paid wrestler. That's a gimmick.
Y'all hating, man.
We can't be real, y'all. We can't be real.
That's hilarious. When we come forward, more Kraig Facts on 1580 Talk Radio. Dog.
Out there.
Quick break.
Yeah. Thank y'all for listening on YouTube. We still here. We still here.
We still here, motherfuckers. We back cussing for you.
Fuck, shit, ass, bitch. Like all this, cussing out pussy, all that.
Gotta talk like mystical. Oh shit, motherfucker, goddamn.
Craig look like you play for FC Pasadena.
Did I say when we come forward?
Now you do yet.
Yeah, you did.
No, when we went out.
Oh, yeah, right. All right, ready? Welcome back to Kraig Facts on KBLA 1580 AM Talk Radio, the only black-owned talk radio station west of the Mississippi. God. Y'all know what false flagging is?
Oh yeah.
I already know what y'all think it is. Okay, what's false flagging?
It sounds like from where we from. It sounds like when somebody's a civilian and they say I'm a blood or a crip. Like that's some false flagging.
I mean that's
a hood West.
Yeah, that's what
I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I'm going around talking about accusing somebody of something they didn't do, and that's another way of false flagging.
Well, there we go. Governments from around the world practice false flagging. It's basically inciting an incident and blaming it on your enemies to kick off a war to take their resources. And there's been so many different cases in the history of the world when this has happened. I found a list of all the different false flagging incidents that people may not have known. You know what I mean?
The Mexican-American War.
Oh, false flag.
Oh, yeah, William Randolph Hearst.
Explain it.
The Mexican-American War. That's what happened. You know, we use some gimmicks, man, that trick the Mexicans out of the land.
William Randolph Hearst.
Yeah, exactly.
He wrote a whole bunch of newspapers talking about they this, they that.
Oh, yeah.
They said this and they said that.
Yeah. They said it's gonna be a Chivas game at the border.
I mean, Spanish American War, Mexican American War, that's a different one. I'm tripping. The Mexican American War was a different one. That was in
1876 or something.
Yeah, the Spanish American War was 1898.
There we
go.
go.
My bad. I got them mixed up, people.
Yeah.
Japan, to be such a small country, has done some really aggressive military tactics in their history.
Man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
In 1931, the Japanese set off an explosion on a train track in Manchuria and publicly blamed it on China as an excuse to raid Manchuria because they had a lot of tension at that particular point. So they publicly blamed it on China as an excuse to take the island of Manchuria from China. I thought that was very interesting. The Nazi Party admitted in the Nuremberg trials and under orders from the chief of the Gestapo that they faked attacks on their own people to justify an invasion in Poland.
Whoa,
Thought that was interesting. Franz Hodler is the person who testified and gave that information at the Nuremberg trials in front of the parliament in 1933. The Soviet leader Nikita Khrushchev admitted that the Soviet Union in 1939 killed 20,000 Russians and blamed it on the Nazis.
That's crazy.
As an excuse to raid Poland, which I thought was crazy.
How does that work though? Like we kill up 20,000. It's like, oh, that wasn't us. That was Poland.
Right.
Happens every day.
We do it all the time.
We do it all the time here.
It's just interpersonal. You messing with a chick, and you know what to do to set her off to give you an excuse to go mess with another chick. We false flag all the time. Have you ever got a chick upset on purpose just so she can give you the keys to cheat?
I'll go back sometime in my life.
You said what? I don't say that no.
My younger days.
My younger days, stuff like that.
Or you know that buddy that want to fight you all of a sudden about this money you owe. Well, let's just fight him. I ain't said nothing about fighting. I said when you gonna have my bread.
If I owe you money,
That is hilarious.
if I owe you money and then I fight you, I'm not paying you.
Right. As a dead
Medical. I got this medical. I got to go to the doctor. If I lose,
That's why I'm not fighting.
You said you square up and y'all squared off.
Right. I'll get you next week.
check out how cold this is. The British admitted that between 1946 and 1948 that they bombed 5 ships carrying Holocaust escapees. I guess there were ships that were leaving to go to Palestine that they bombed and killed everybody on all those 5 ships. And they lied. They came up with a fake group called the Defenders of Arab Palestine and blamed it on that fake group.
Like Hamas in Iraq.
Oh, wow.
Like they do that here in the United States all the time.
1946.
From 1946 to 1948, the British government bombed 5 ships carrying people who escaped from Holocaust concentration camps.
That's what, post-World War II, right?
Yeah.
46.
That's during World War II,
No,
yeah.
that's over in 46.
39,
yeah.
Who was that?
39 to 44, I believe, in World War II.
Who was that
I
again?
think it's 45, 46.
Yeah, it ended in 45.
Yeah, 45.
Right, okay, yeah, right, you're right. Good information.
Yeah, they did that in Philadelphia in '86.
Operation North was in 1962.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Israel admits in 1954 that an Israeli terrorist group in Egypt planted bombs in several embassies, including the American embassy, implicating Arabs as the culprits.
Arabs.
Yeah. And the only reason they got caught is because one of the bombs that the Israelis planted went off prematurely. CIA admits to hiring Iranians in the 1950s to pose as communist terrorists and stage bombings in Iran in order to turn the country against the democratically elected prime minister. So what I'm saying here is like, look, the bigger you get, if you operate as an organization, do you have to do crooked stuff to keep control of whatever it is that you're organizing?
I don't think so. I just think that's in them. Like, I think that's good. Like that. Like, you could be a good person and still organize and still, you know. I mean, I feel like you'd be a good person and still have control. Like,
you can be,
but
when you want to get to the highest levels, the way this country operate and the way the Western powers operate,
gotta show fear.
Yeah, they have. I want to specify the Western powers the way they operate. If you want to play their game, then you got to be a little bit twisted.
Absolute power corrupts. Absolutely.
I feel like that's jobs. I feel like the same way it's in every aspect.
How about
If you look
supervisor?
at it.
What's his name?
Fred Abraham, man. Fred Abraham, GSD. You know what I'm saying? Los Angeles. You know, he tried to do something to me. City of Los Angeles. He tried to do something to me where he'll tell you to go home. And then he'll call the head of corporate office like, hey, yo, he just left and try to AWOL you. Knowing dang well you got a family to feed. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And that's messed up. But the people that the coworkers, they told me beforehand, like a week before, if he ever tell you that, don't do that. So I was already up on game and I didn't leave. And that's how we got into it, basically. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow. Fred was shady.
And he a pastor in Palmdale. That's crazy.
Fred.
Oh, and he got a church?
Yeah. I wish. Cold.
Has anybody ever tried to set you up that way?
Yeah, at one of my jobs, they try to set me up that way. You leave early. The same thing.
Yeah, cold.
Leave early, clock out, it's all good. And then an hour later, they be like, so where's the wine? What happened?
Cold.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I left early, but they didn't get me because, you know, I got the mouthpiece.
Mm-hmm. Grown man, I feel you.
You can stay.
It will be slack drawing the crooked teeth over here.
Todd, who tried to get you?
Oh, man.
Dennis. You make a payment on this tooth, Todd. It's coming early.
That's
Twisted gums out there. Man, Bank of America, man. Bank of America was a cold place, man. They would say you could leave early. They would and then they'll say like you left, just like y'all said, man. It happened many times at Bank of America. I fell for it every time. You tell me I can go home, I'm going.
You out of there?
Yeah. And then just get in trouble later.
Yeah.
He was asleep in the back of the building.
Right.
Show you just came from a homeless shelter talent show. Get out of here.
Blaze, job ever try to get you?
No.
No.
I've been in those situations.
Oh man, I done had a few.
You gotta ask him about the X-Men facility.
That's Xavier said, hang a left. Next thing I know,
I'm floating.
It's not a job, it's a duty.
But the cool thing about setups is like the difference between something being perceived as a delusion and something being perceived as a conspiracy is very small. Like a delusion is something that is just you. But if multiple people subscribe to the delusion, now it's a theory. You know what I mean? And it's a cold situation when jobs or people put you in situations where they know it takes a little while to prove that they're lying or that they may be out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? Right. So how do you protect yourself if you're in a situation where you know it may just be you going through this and you know, man, this might sound crazy, bro, but I think this dude trying to set me up or this woman is on. You know, how do you position yourself when you get that feeling or that vibe? You know, to be in a position to win.
Make sure that you know what the protocol is and stick to it, because the protocol is non-judgmental. It is what it is, and then stay away. Then document everything that person do, and document your time and all that stuff. Cover your butt, and make sure you have something on them just in case.
Definitely. There's 15 different types of evidence that a lot of people don't know about in the workplace that jobs subscribe to, right? The first one that we'll talk about is analogical evidence, and that's very difficult to prove because you have to subscribe to the logic of whatever it is you're doing and prevent evidence that's in line with that logic. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if you go to a mechanic shop and you feel like they ripping you off, you can't just go to the mechanic shop, or you can't just say, hey, these people are charging me too much for my car. Mm-hmm. You got to present evidence as a customer, or if you work there, you got to present evidence in line with stuff that people would subscribe to understand your situation.
Right.
A lot of people get caught up in the emotionality of being messed over, and it makes it look like they're delusional. When really, if they present the evidence right, it's really a worthwhile theory that other people would subscribe to.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, and even like when you're dealing with your chick and she got the idea that you're cheating, you're delusional.
Delusional.
But
that's all in your head.
That's all in your head, Mary.
Mary.
I don't know what you're talking about. But that evidence is what you gotta be focused on. You gotta be focused on evidence when people are trying to do you dirty. The right kind of evidence. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What's the right kind of evidence on the job?
So like when you get written up and they're like, well, just sign the write-up.
Nope.
Don't sign the write-up, because then the supervisor over there is going to ask why you didn't sign the write-up, and then you get to explain yourself.
Yeah,
but
right.
if you sign it off the top, then you don't get to explain nothing.
Yeah.
So never sign no write-up.
Never sign the
That's a
write-up.
good one, Ty.
That's an admission of guilt.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
What's the right kind of evidence, Blaze? Somebody ripping you off on a car deal. You getting your car fixed, and you feel like, oh, this dude, I'm getting ripped off, man. I don't know how to prove it, but how do I prove that this shop is ripping me off?
Other than documentation, I think documentation is the number one thing. But always comparison is a good backup. You know, rate what they doing with 3 other shops. You know what I mean? If they're that far off, then you know some shenanigans involved.
3 quotes. You should never get work done on a vehicle, a house, without 3 quotes. When my sister bought her first house, it was some issues with the plumbing. 5 different plumbers came. Do you know she was quoted everything from $2,000 to $50,000?
For plumbing?
For plumbing.
Get over
Be crazy like that.
But if she would have just went with that $150,000 quote,
Right. Should have never met the $2,000
she would have never
man.
met the $2,000 dude.
Right. Yeah, that's real tough.
You gotta do the work, man. You don't have the right to get upset or be angry at anything that is treating you unjustly if you don't do the work to protect yourself.
Right.
If you don't do the work, you don't even know if you're being treated unjustly. This could be a $50,000 job. You don't know about this. I do this. But if you got somebody to compare it to, what are you doing different? What's on your list different than this list right here that this guy gave me for $2,000?
Right.
You got something comparative. You
And
know
I'm gonna
what I mean?
tell you, if you black and you walk into a mechanic shop or a car lot and it ain't no black people there, they're going to try to get you.
They eye on everything.
I don't care how beautiful you are, if you're a woman or if you're a dude, how swole you are, or how much money you got. They are. If there are Armenians there or Arabs there and they speak Spanish, they're going to get you.
Hey, that's real
They
talk.
got this whisper.
They are going to get you.
They got this whisper that trickles to the back. It's called "He Don't Know." Yeah, what you need done? You don't know? We need this, that, and he don't know. He don't know. He don't know. He don't know. He don't know.
He said, "I'm Armenian." That ain't a diss. I'm not dissing.
It's true.
I'm speaking to look. With the Armenian culture, with the Arabic culture, I got a lot of friends that are Armenian and are Arab. There's nothing wrong with much love. But in their culture, they stick together a lot.
Right.
Period, point blank. They're just like Nigerians. When they get here, they have a strong community. Everybody knows each other. And if you see one of them there, I mean, if you see a lot of them there, that means there's money to be made because they're trying to bring in their family and friends to get bread. So in those cultures, if they do something to identify with another culture purposely, that's because there's money to be made.
Yeah.
It ain't because they like Mexicans or they like blacks or nothing like that. It's not a dislike, but it's like, hey, this is the difference between me making $4,000 on this car deal and $200.
Yeah, they think you don't know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna learn that language.
and that's crazy. I'm gonna tell you my story from the Armenian cast I know. This cat I know named Joseph, Armenian brother. He told me flat out, look, if he sees us working on the car, like we in it for the bread.
Straight up.
He just told me flat out. He's like, and there's no shame, and I thank him for saying that. He's like, when we doing it, we are going to get as many pennies out of you as we can. So you better quote cats like that, especially in them car lots. You got to do it.
And with analogical evidence is, okay, when we come forward, more Kraig Facts on 1580, KBLA, Talk Radio, God.
People don't realize that symptoms like headaches, digestive issues, teeth grinding can all be symptoms of stress. And let's not forget about the doom scrolling, underrating, overrating, sleeping too much, sleeping too little can all be signs. I know when I'm stressed, I can't sleep. I be up all night. Sometimes I got to do 1,000 push-ups. I got to work out. I got to write jokes. I got to do things to get stuff off my mind. Sometimes the world wants you to do more and you just can't do it. BetterHelp is the solution. If you need somebody to talk to, BetterHelp. You may need to see a therapist. There's nothing wrong with you. It's human. It's called being human. Sometimes we overextend ourselves and we just need a person to help us get stuff off of our chest. BetterHelp is customized therapy. You can do it via video chat or you can even do it live chat so nobody sees you. Either way, you can be seen by a licensed therapist. It's much more affordable than traditional therapy and very easy to do. Check this out. Kraig Facts listeners get 10% off their first month. All you have to do is go to betterhelp.com/Kraig. Again, go to betterhelp.com and tell the stress, if I owe you something, get it from God. God.
If anybody asks me, mechanic, I'm gonna send them to.
But have you been ripped off by a black mechanic?
Yes.
I've never been ripped off by a black
I
mechanic.
never have either.
Yeah.
No, I've been ripped off by.
Contractors. But contractors, like even we had some contractors doing work on our bathroom, and what he told us was, we're gonna do it like this, basically subpar, so that we can pass inspection, and then we'll come back and we'll fix it the right way. And he was doing a lot of Spanish speaking, right? I'm like, okay, hold on one second. Call my sister-in-law who speaks fluent Spanish. She talked to him, and I could hear him talking to the supervisor. Like, they had somebody here who spoke Spanish. He's like, he spoke Spanish? Like, yeah, okay, just do it the right way.
No.
Yeah, they try to get over on you, contractors.
Oh, they gonna try to get you, man.
He told you to your face. Well, I'd have been like, get out of here after that.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, no, you're going to do it the right
We're
way.
going to Mickey Mouse it, and then we'll come back.
Yeah, no, we had a contractor.
You guys, come on.
We had a contractor, a white dude named Horace, and I say his name was Horace. Referred to us by our tax attorney. And had the whole back end of our house open for 6 months with a little wood shingle on top, because he redid the what do you call it, the den, right. And it had a piece of plywood covered our back door for like 6 months.
That's how they do it.
Yeah,
right.
So
they gonna pricing thing that you was talking about. Like, let's say I had like 4 or 5 people come to check out I got 5 quotes for my kitchen. 3 of them was brothers. 1 white dude, 1 Korean dude. The Korean dude gave me now I ain't gonna lie, everybody gave me the same price. It was around the same, whatever. But the Korean dude came in and he's gonna do the kitchen and the bathrooms for the same price as these niggas were just charging me for the fucking kitchen.
Right.
You told him you knew Todd?
But I was telling him because he's like, I know a lot of Africans or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, so I do too. So I promise you do a good job here, I'll get you clients. Like just so, and which I did. I literally had like 20 people that he had. So it's like to where now, whatever house I do now, he'll do a job for free. Yeah. Because I put that much money in his pocket.
Yeah.
That's the way it's supposed to be, but I don't know why. Like, brothers, we don't like to do it. Like, everybody try and get in. They try to get that home run on that first hit.
We got to work on that. Sometimes we'll act brand new. I've had that where one brother, I'd have made him about 40 grand. Mm-hmm. And he still be nickel and diming me.
Like,
that is the most disrespectful thing. If I go out of my way to get you business and you nickel and dime me, my word is valuable. If I tell somebody like it, your word is valuable. That's worth more than word of mouth business. Is the best business. People's guard is down now. Mm-hmm. If Blaze refer me to somebody, I'm not gonna have my guard all the way down on nothing, but I'm gonna be a little bit more at ease. Like, this Blaze, so I already know if he tell me this is the price, this is the price.
Right.
Yeah, I had a plumber like that. I got 4 apartment buildings, and we got apartment buildings. You're always gonna work for a plumber. And I had the same cat for 7 years. But the dude, same thing, nickel and diamond. I got rid of him, got another brother, and he mad because that one I got stayed in one of my buildings. And now, so he be seeing other plumbers come, now he mad. Yeah. I'm like, hey, bro, you should have just did right by us, man. Yeah. But I kicked him out, got another brother, and we good.
All right, we're going to go back into KBLA, no cussing. Ready?
All right, ready.
Welcome back to Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio. God. What you got for us, Todd?
Oh, man. Today what I got for y'all is Anthony Davis. He spoke out, man. He said, I wonder what it would be like if I wasn't so injured this season. I think it would have turned out different. I think it would have turned out different if I wasn't injured all the time. And Anthony Davis, you're right. You know, had you been able to stay healthy, or if you ate more vegetables or whatever it is you need to do, it would have been a different season.
Hey, man. Hey, don't trip Anthony Davis, because if you weren't injured...
Don't trip, because you might get injured again.
You might not get up.
If you weren't injured and you played your best and you did all the great things, you wouldn't have got the credit anyway. So don't even trip.
It's all LeBron.
You wouldn't have got the credit. So don't trip.
Does it matter, though? Does that matter at all, Todd? Or are the Lakers still going to win a championship? In your opinion?
In my opinion, man, anything's possible. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, anything is possible. You keep on believing until it's over. There's only 4 games left. You can believe for 4 more games.
How's DJ Augustine doing?
How that work out for you?
It worked out a little bit, but you know, Anthony Davis got hurt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, got a scapegoat.
They need
LeBron missed 4 of the last 5.
They got to humiliate soft players. I feel like if you're a soft player and you keep getting hurt, you should have to play at least 10 games in the WNBA.
Yes. AD on the Sparks. If AD goes to the Sparks and gets hurt,
What are y'all doing?
what if he get beat up?
What are y'all doing right now?
I don't know what they're doing, man.
I was gonna say dunked on. He said beat up.
knocked out, slumped.
Y'all cold.
One of his teammates end up pregnant. That'll be fun.
There's 2 people out. But I got hurt doing that.
I ain't got paternity leave.
Now they both injured.
Maternity leave.
It's gonna happen. One day it's gonna be a WNBA player with a lot of kids, and she gonna be on the bench just and have to hand her baby off to go back in the
That'll be hilarious.
That's cold.
That is funny. That's funny.
He done impregnated his backup.
No, he impregnated the girl that starts over him so he can get more playing time. And knowing Anthony Davis ain't still gonna miss the playoffs.
You about to trade me for who? I'll be right back. Me in the bathroom beating it up.
You said she in the MVP race. Oh, no.
I'll be right back.
I'm about to skid all in this. That's hilarious.
Oh, man.
What else you got for us, Todd?
Oh, man. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, man, he criticized LeBron James. He said he should be embarrassed for his stance on the smack scene, saying it was just like the flu. He's saying that he's not worried about him breaking his records. He's more worried about his effect on what he says to the community, because the community listens to LeBron James. But
man, Kareem, if you don't, man, Kareem has spent all the years not saying nothing. You know what I mean? Our whole life. I remember Kareem played when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. He didn't talk to the media.
Right.
He didn't talk to the media the first 30 years after he retired.
Right.
Now he talking about some criticizing LeBron for his stance. LeBron got the right to think what he wants to think about the smack scene, and we see right now all these. Now that war in Russia started, people don't forgot about that dang thing.
Yeah.
So let's chill, old man.
Chill. Let's make one thing clear about LeBron. LeBron I think he's done more for his people than any other player. Financially, socially. Yeah. So any criticism that I have on LeBron, it ain't based on his character as an individual. I like LeBron. I like what he stands for. I just see the hypocrisies in comparing him to Kobe with how he's more embraced, and it's been less of a fight, in my opinion. Yeah. You know, but when it comes to what he's done for our people, he's unquestionable. So, Kareem, come on, bro. You got to be a little bit more. What's the word I'm looking for?
Tactful.
Tactful. Be more tactful. Come on, Cap.
Yeah, like I agree with some things LeBron said about as far as like the celebrations. Like, you celebrating wins against sorry teams, you too good for that. I get that part. But if he has an opinion on something, every man should have the right to say what they feel and mean what they say. You know what I mean? If that's what you feel, I don't have to agree with it. That's what you feel.
Right.
So what's up with this country now where we can only talk when you say what I agree with?
Yeah,
that's dumb.
That's whack. Right. That's whack.
And I love Kareem. Kareem did a lot for us. You know what I mean? This day, you know, we did what he did, but chill on the young dudes, man. Just chill.
Yeah, let
when people get close to breaking them records, man, everybody got something to say.
Yeah. I agree wholeheartedly, man. Yeah, that record is done with. LeBron gonna break that by middle of the next season.
Middle of next season, yeah.
Is Kareem delusional?
No.
Very.
Yeah.
I don't say he's delusional. He's like,
delusional.
He's typical old man. That's the problem with old black men. Old black men, that's what they do to us, to younger black men. They sell us out.
Old black men are delusional by default. Okay, boy, ain't gonna be nothing. You ain't gonna never amount to nothing.
Right. But is that a delusion or a theory? Because a delusion is the way just one person feels. There's a lot of.
If it's consistent, it ain't delusion. It's a pattern.
It's delusion when it's emotion involved. He emotional. Physically, you say whatever you want to say about that boy LeBron, but physically, like you said, he gonna have that, man, middle of next season. You delusional if you think he ain't doing that. I don't care what you think about him, you know?
Right.
So
he ain't tripping on that though.
He ain't tripping, right, Joe?
He ain't tripping on his comments.
Yeah, Kareem's been told by the people paying him, man, get these boys back in line when it comes to this smack scene. Right. That's what it is. Like that's just a typical behavior of old black men. That old black men have never had an issue taking money to put young black men in check.
Well, the problem is the analogical evidence, because analogical evidence is evidence that involves a parallel. Right. And if you haven't experienced the same thing that I've experienced, or we haven't had the same life experience, when you try to parallel what I'm saying to what you've been through, right, and your opinion, it doesn't add up.
There's a disconnect.
Right. Yeah. Right. You have to be tapped into culture and what's going on before you can make a public opinion about something that you're not adept in. And that's the problem with Kareem. He's just not fully invested in what's going on. He's just talking to be talking right now.
I ain't even mad at Kareem. Who paid him anything to get anybody in line? That's the sucker.
Well, you do know that's not the sucker. That's the planner.
Well, yeah,
that's the person that plays.
Y'all tripping.
That's a poor plan.
Kareem can get a He's a trained martial artist, homie.
Yeah, but who
and he fought Bruce Lee.
Did he win?
I don't know.
You know.
That's hilarious. What you got for us, Blaze?
What I got for y'all today, man? Damn, I'm off the fly with it. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. So, DJ Show, man. Still panhandling in local parks around the neighborhood. And I want y'all to not to kick him down, man, because you're a real brother, man. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? He offered to wipe your windows. You know, most people be asking for change. You know what I'm saying? You know the ones that just ask for change for no reason.
Got to.
Yeah, he offered to wipe the window and pump your gas, and I appreciate that, man.
I feel you.
Shout out to the brothers who are willing to work for something. You know what I'm saying? I can contribute.
Amen. You got ribbon material in your jacket. If you don't get that, it's matching your glasses, bro. If you don't get that goddamn Terminator jacket, you got a jacket from the future.
Hey, he can't read, but he got a pretty vivid imagination. I can respect that, man. That's pretty
got a starter jacket, man. I was on my.
So what I got today is, man, this personal trainer, right? Got upset at his wife because he caught her having sex with a homeless man.
Oh! That's upsetting.
It looks like he found a home.
Yeah.
It looks like he found somewhere to come to.
Yeah.
He found comfort.
What did they say? You can find it in her. What did DJ Quick say?
You found comfort in her.
Hey, that's what Quick said. You can find sex quicker than you can find a Big Mac.
When we come forward, more Kraig Facts on KBLA 1580 Talk Radio. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. Hey, Tavis.
Yeah.
You got some money I can borrow something? I'm up here struggling, man. I got no gas to get home from the radio station. Go.
That's I've been washing my face every day.
About time, man. We proud of you, bro.
Oh, man.
No, we didn't. No. You didn't take your fresh. That's why your headband ain't fresh. You said you finally wash your face and you don't want to get brown? And you tied your headband back on after you did it. You dipped your headband in a bucket and damped your face.
Your girl showed you a wash rag with soap and water on it. You said, you false flagging.
Your teeth false flagging.
Your gums.
You went to the dentist like, hey, this ain't gonna work.
Your gums. So your gums are aggressive.
Hey, when you bite people, what do people turn into?
You're not supposed to bite people.
You bite objects.
He ain't been obedient. Don't post it.
Obedience. And the older the wiser, I feel you, man.
That's hilarious.
Don't
post it. Hilarious.
You ain't supposed to bite people.
Don't post it. How long we been on, Brown? We been on an hour?
Push.
Okay.
Said 20 minutes.
When last time you was delusional? Those?
Definitely with a female.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, they create the most delusion.
Thinking it wasn't what it was.
Oh my God, preach.
I was 20. She gave me a Christmas list.
Oh, yeah.
28 things on the Christmas list.
Oh, man.
I bought 27.
Are you serious?
27? How many checks you save up?
27. What happened last time?
Yeah.
They ran out of it.
She can't get it all. I ain't get it all. She can't get it all. He said you get it.
Hey, this is awesome. I gotta stand my way.
She can't have everything.
I just can't let the bitch run over.
Hey, and this is the one Christmas?
Yeah.
That sounds like Hanukkah, Kwanzaa or something, man.
After all that, he said she gotta be a respectable woman to stay with me now. That was the delusion.
He counted it before he got it.
I know you've been delusional. You Christmas your heart got a goddamn
What?
I know you been
Got a furnace on it.
Just to keep it going.
2 English guards with the furry hat.
Them guards are sitting on lazy boy sleep because they know it don't work in here.
That was terrible.
I think college and church was the last time I was delusional.
Really?
I was in college and church at the same time.
Yeah.
Especially early college. I believe that shit they taught us in college. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be. I'm gonna get a degree, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
I really thought that.
I'm about to be on.
That nigga do a hairy combination.
I was praying for Jesus to get me through the test. Yeah. Hell yeah. He did. Hallelujah, goddammit.
Do I did that at registration?
Yes, we gonna get it.
Hey, by the
I'm gonna
time
be better than them Negro.
by the time that delusion was over, both hands in his pocket and he kicking pebbles on the ground.
That delusion ended the day I graduated college. I was sitting at that graduation ceremony, mad. I was sick. I was like, I missed out on all that money I could have been making.
I said, I can't get out this chair. I'm trying to leave. Okay? Why y'all calling security? I can't sleep in the auditorium, but I can't get up.
I was in North Ridge. It was as hot as Craig's nostril. It was hot.
They had to call AAA to get him out. They're back to tow truck and had to tow him
Nigga gave his Exodus speech and still there. That's all I got to say about it.
Graduation day, though.
Graduation day, I was probably one of the second or third angriest days of my life.
Wow.
Because it hit me while I was sitting there. I was like, you know what? I done spent all the... Luckily, I didn't take out the loans. I paid my way through college cash.
Right.
But I was like, luckily, I spent all this money... And this is when the mortgage industry was booming.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was like, man, those back in the days, you can make $18,000 a month, no problem.
Easy. You do 2-3 loans, you want.
Yeah, you want.
Right.
And I was like, I missed out on that to go to these classes, and I'm sitting here, I ain't no smarter now than I was 2 days ago.
Man.
This is a scam.
Yeah.
And then that's when I woke up.
Yeah.
The day I graduated college.
I didn't go to my graduation.
No?
I only went because my mama wanted me to.
How do online graduations work?
I don't know.
You went to the online school,
I
right?
went to Cannabis.
He said he went to Arizona State.
No.
When they called his name,
No.
he was on his couch.
Hold on.
Man, he emailed his diploma.
First of all, y'all know I'm Nigerian. Ain't no way in hell I'm getting an online degree. Get out of here. Nah, I went to Cannabis University.
I do online scams, online degrees.
My family, I'd have been kicked out the family by now. I'd have been kicked out the family. Y'all got me messed up.
He was crying.
Doe said, y'all know I'm Nigerian, right? I made my own diploma.
That's the thing?
Him and Hush Puppy graduated together.
Hush Puppy didn't go to no school. If I knew Hush Puppy, I wouldn't be sitting here with y'all. Let's be for real. I wouldn't be sitting with y'all.
Those walk to
That boy made some money.
those walk to the mailbox. Those walk to the mailbox playing graduation music.
What you call?
Artists in Tutor, California, Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they defunct now. But
He said it's our institute. Man, he said it's the tooth.
And show. That was good.
That's funny, bro.
I didn't like it, but it was good.
Don't be talking, nigga.
You stupid. It's the tooth.
He said it's defunct.
Oh yeah, the Art Institute, they went out of business. It was film school, yeah.
My
It was
school's
a
still
scam.
right, so.
Oh no, my school is not out there. Give me my money back.
They transferred him to ICDC.
He tried out for the commercial. He tried out for the commercial. He said your speech impediment needs to be clear.
When is the next commercial break?
What are we doing, goddamn? What are we coming for? Cannabis saved me, goddamn, saved me.
That is hilarious, bro. That is so funny. We'll do this 4-minute segment.
Yeah, we're about to go back in.
I'm about to go back in the 4-minute segment.
Oh man.
Welcome back to Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio, the only black-owned talk radio station west of the Mississippi. God! Show, what you got for us?
Oh man, so look, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, the Real DJ Show, man. So look, what we got for him today, bro, is a guy, man. He was a rapper, you know what I'm saying?
How long y'all been together?
I didn't say my guy.
Why you throw your dread back like that when you?
Don't ever fling your hair like that around me.
Oh man, I see why you can put the rest of it in a rubber band. But man, it was an artist by the name of Markel Antonio called Gnu, man. So he got killed. And I believe in the DC area.
Rest in peace, brother.
Yeah, rest in peace. 2017, he had released a mixtape called Still Serving. And he also had a single with Lil Yachty. So it went viral, his funeral. They had dude propped up on the stage, you know, looking at the whole club, you know. With a burner in his pockets, allegedly, you know, propped up, dead body, you know, looking over the club as they partying to his music. It went viral. So... What would you like? I don't know if you agree to that. Now, if you passed, would y'all think that's a dope way to go out?
Don't you dare do that to my body.
Cremation Nation.
Yeah, I mean,
put me out there for bartender.
I seen people do it. I seen people do it in the house, like a dude leaned up against the house, or another dude holding the Xbox controller. But really? I mean, yeah, I've seen that. But I'm saying, if that's his, I mean, some people want to go out, where, you know what I mean, where they do their best. He loved being on stage. Come work, come support me there. You know what I mean? Say bye to me in my element. You feel what I'm saying?
I get it. People, I believe in honoring people's last request. But if your body is propped up, I'm not going to that funeral, man. I'm not about to see a dead stiff up there just sitting there looking like, I'm not doing it.
And they was going hard. They was partying.
The video, that was scary.
They was partying like it was a club, and he was just up on the stage, bro, like they was at a concert or something. It was crazy.
I can't do it.
With a pistol in his pocket.
Got shot. So he in the afterlife. He learned his lesson.
There had to be somebody there that didn't know what was going on. Somebody at the club trying to make eye contact.
He the man. The event was called The Last Show.
There's a lot of people there too.
They didn't have to pay to come to it, did they?
I believe that.
How do you promote that?
It was promoted.
Who bought bottles?
Who's buying bottles at the funeral?
Buying bottles at the funeral.
Who buying bottles and not pouring out the liquor?
Man, they're drinking bourbon.
They called him an Uber after, like, he drunk.
It's all fun and games. They start playing that music. He started moving like Bernie. And oh my goodness! I'm going home. I'm not here for
it was, you know, Twitter's crazy. They put the king off of Coming to America. They said when the beat drop. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that ain't crazy. Twitter is reckless, bro. Twitter is reckless.
Rest in peace to the
rest in peace.
Shout out to you, man.
Gotta stop with this violence, man.
Real stuff, man.
This young man had a bright future ahead of him, and he was murdered, man. Shout out to his family. That's unfortunate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to you, man.
What was his name again?
Gnu.
I'm gonna download his music and bang it tonight.
Yeah.
When we come forward, more Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio. God.
That's crazy.
Who put the burner? Was it
Right. Where was it?
It was like in his pocket.
Don't be coming with the burner all late.
He the only one in the crowd?
Come on back to
Yeah, where you going?
Oh, okay.
How long we been on? Hour and 20?
What's up, bro?
Hour and 5? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's wild, man.
That's crazy.
Rest in peace to the good.
We're talking about the funeral?
Yeah.
Damn, the homie died.
You knew Gnu too?
It was a lit party though.
Gnu? Oh yeah.
Lit party.
Yeah,
What you got for us, Doge? You got anything for us, Doge?
Yeah, man. Actually, so did y'all see the video? I don't know. Did we ever talk about this? The dude who flew off the what was that? The ride at that one park in Orlando.
Yeah,
we did. Right. Yeah. So apparently he had got turned down by like every single ride on that park. He wasn't supposed to be on that ride. He was too big. There's a weight requirement, and he's well above that weight requirement.
Wow, that's crazy.
So he was not supposed. He had even like he was going back and forth. I guess somebody was talking to like, damn, they won't let me on this ride. Next rock. It's a whole like text message thread of him just being upset because they finally he get on this one. He's like, hey, they let me on. I'm about to go on right now. We about to go up.
Wow.
So he's so excited just for him to fall to his death. He was not supposed to be on that rock.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
How big was he?
I've experienced. Yeah, I experienced that. Yeah, a couple of times, like where I was too big.
Shame show?
Nah, where I was too big to get on the ride, bro. Like a couple of times, bro.
You didn't pass grooming standards.
Nah. Why's your bang snappy?
Hey, but you know the crazy thing about that story I thought you was gonna say is there's a lady, man, that was claiming to be his cousin.
Yeah, she was dog chasing off.
Yeah, campaigning, man, raising money and everything, man.
That's an evil motherfucker.
Wait, how do you? Because
nobody knew her.
I thought you can't start a GoFundMe without a direct family member involved.
Well, she said she was a direct family.
She said she was. You started, but they didn't catch.
She was a cousin.
Yeah, she said she was a cousin. Yeah, the mama didn't know her. Nobody knew her.
Right.
How do you go?
That's federal offense.
Nah, man. Not
Is it?
Yeah.
Not it should be.
Oh, that's fraud, 100%. That's a federal offense. Right. Man, no local shit.
Yeah,
on that time.
That's Candace.
Yeah.
You catching the fade?
Oh man, all day. Yeah.
Somebody gotta catch the fade.
Yeah.
Was this like at Magic Mountain or is this like a carnival?
No, that's a big thing.
That's the biggest ride in the world in Orlando. So that's a.
It was at the Epcot Center.
Nah, but not at Disney World, but whatever theme park that ride right there is, huh?
Thought it was Epcot Center.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what was that?
Wow, that's crazy.
It's funny how people fail to
Epcot Center, Disney World different.
No.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
I gotta get to Florida.
Different parts.
That was one of the reasons why I lost weight though. On some real shit.
You get on the roller coaster?
Yeah, I swear.
Really?
Yeah, real shit, true story. My daughter like that too. Well, it just so happened. It just so happened. It's stupid.
I almost died on the teacup. He was dizzy and got off his
Nah, but it worked hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Like it worked.
Has anybody ever died on the teacups?
Hell no.
Maybe if you fall off and one of them come and hit you.
Yeah.
But no.
I only see how that would happen.
How you fall off? How you fall out?
Yeah, you stand up.
Out of teacup? You gotta jump
That's
out.
some bad luck now.
To even get hurt.
What about a merry-go-round?
You gotta climb out the teacup.
I mean, I've jumped on my
We used to practice merry-go-round survival as kids.
Nah, but
That's over by one of the horses on the merry-go-round. Get trampled.
But no, that's the reason why I was I was downtown Las Vegas trying to get on the little what's that? The zip line. And I wasn't. They said you better be and they was like you can't be over 300. I was like 315, 320. You know. Yeah. But the biggest I ever been was 350. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the biggest I ever been. So.
Are you from the show?
Imagine the smell.
Probably so.
Congrats, brother.
I had the dude to make the nostril joke. Okay.
So 350, how much weight did you lose, Sean?
Man, total, bro, I'm like 260 right now. Yeah, I'm 260 right now.
Inside his
You a
pants.
grown man.
Shut up, man.
Like, why would you be a grown man talking about somebody inside of their
You
pants?
just have to open up all the doors and windows when you take the pants out. I want y'all to stay. I'm opening the windows. Y'all can stay. I know what I'm doing.
Your jersey came with a cartel contract.
When you was 350, you could cook a hot pocket. You just drop it in your zipper, nigga.
Grown man. I said, how you make a noise for a dude zipper?
Hot pocket.
show us a fat gargoyle.
You got teeth of a pirate.
Shiver me timbers, face.
You feel different with the weight on?
No, I definitely
What's
do.
the biggest difference?
I don't sweat as much. You know what I'm saying? I don't get tired as much. I don't sweat as much. The only thing I hate, bro, I swear by losing weight, all the clothes I bought last year I can't fit. So it'd be like, man, all
Be that bullshit right there.
yeah, it's like damn, all my stuff is fresh, but it's like I can't get into it. It's like sometimes
What do you take it back?
You ain't bought but 3 shirts and 2 pair of pants.
Yeah. Just go back to the lost and found, bro. Something else.
you need to lose what you got on and find you a new outfit, bro. That is trash, bro.
You think you would get more bitches now that you're smaller if you were single?
No, I feel like it it wasn't.
That nigga said
It's just the conversation.
that nigga said I lost the weight, not the
Game. I said I ain't lose the game, lost the weight.
Where you get biker short jeans from though? For a friend.
biker denim.
When you want to wear tight shorts, but you still want to get in the club.
Your sweats came with the pins.
Oh man.
You got me one. It's all good.
Yeah, but that's the big thing when you put weight on, that sluggishness. That's what I noticed.
Yeah.
I used to be tired more. Now it's a little better. I ain't lost a gang of weight, but I'm eating different, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with you niggas. I've been over 300 pounds since I was 17. I don't ever get tired.
Really? You used to,
See how much I be out, nigga.
you don't know what not tired is.
I go. I be on the couch like a mom.
So you don't be, you feel normal?
Yeah, like this is normal.
That is normal.
I used to hoop at Venice Beach 350. Like,
Yeah,
this
that's
has always
compared to.
been the thing for me.
Yeah.
On his feet, he saw you just right show. That's real.
I've never experienced the sluggishness. I've never experienced the tiredness. Like I roll. Like I run 4 companies. I do these 3 podcasts, and I get to the end.
Yeah. Let's go.
I know the biggest people I think are the strongest people too, because they got to carry a lot of weight, like all day. Like I was there, so
Big you were strong.
I believe so. You got to carry like 200 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Extra from the skeleton.
Shut up.
Muscle weighs more than muscle weighs more than fat.
No, but when a big person is on the weights, they be strongest. But the strongest dude, like what's his name? Maddox. Last name Maddox.
Oh yeah, Mike, the white boy.
No, the black dude.
Oh,
It's something Maddox. He just hit 856 pounds on the bench, but he weighed 450.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He look fat, but he's strong as you know what I mean.
Yeah, well that's how real muscle is. All them dudes that's bodybuilding with the 6-minute abs and all that.
No, they don't be strong.
Them dudes can't even do a pull up. You know what I'm saying?
A pull up.
Yeah,
Pull up. Coleman can't walk.
Man,
big niggas don't
see
even
what I'm
work.
saying?
He's big in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Mr. Olympus or Mr. Universe at the mega time. He can barely walk right now.
He can't walk.
nah, he.
That ain't right.
What do you call them shits? Crutches, them things.
He said, to see him now, he's still big as shit.
Yeah, he's still huge.
He's still big as a motherfucker. Walk. He just can't walk. Like even what's the one dude from Compton?
Which one?
CT.
CT. Oh yeah, that's my nigga right there.
Dude was big as shit. He's probably all breaking down right now.
He just got heart. He got heart issues. You know what I'm saying?
He ate
CT a good nigga, bro.
Yeah, he ate
He
messed
real
up.
cool. I used to work with that nigga, bro.
Yeah, he's a very inspirational guy. For CP for CT Fletcher. Yeah, man, the body ain't supposed to be that swole, man.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to, not where you 25, 23, 24-inch arms and nah. We're gonna go to a commercial break. When we get back, more Kraig Facts. God.
It's a break or we stand Sam?
That's real shit. I think that's on my back.
Please, fellas, don't stay with an abusive woman. They only respect violence. An abusive woman only understands abuse. They don't even like normal greetings. An abusive woman wants an abusive greeting. You talking about hi, hello, bitch, I hate that. Bitch, only thing I love is fucking you up, okay? Don't you like that?
Yeah, you like when I take the wind from you, huh? It's real hard to breathe, ain't it, huh?
Check it. There's a few things on a nigga's mind, you know?
We own it. Selfish pride to the side as we vibe in the moment. Yeah, I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. Cause we own it. I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. We own it. Selfish pride put aside as we vibe in the moment. I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. Cause we own it. I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. We own it. Misplaced gloves, you lost your touch. Never been to Europe, I don't go Dutch. Pay me what you owe me, it ain't that much. Just a few more struts and we can do our stuff. Misplaced hugs, but we can't fuck. Never knew a bomb bitch that can't blow up. Say what you know, she's with us. Greyhound lunch break, meet on the bus. And talk about a new car. Shit we could've had but couldn't grab cause it was too far. Never knew your dad, so when you laugh I still school you. Umar, I did the math, nigga, figure out who you are. I'm on a bitch's mind, I'm on a different time. Check your watch for a breakfast spot, I'm early with the grind. Up before the rooster that'll shoot ya. On top of shit like a roofer. We own it. Selfish pride to the side as we vibe in the moment. I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. Cause we own it. I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. We own it. Selfish pride put aside as we vibe in the moment. I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. Cause we own it. I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. If I ain't got a mouth, it can't talk me off that fly shit. I'm getting on this plane and this dame will be my bitch. In a room full of suckers, ain't nobody here to vibe with. I'm a dog ass nigga and this world is my hydrant, get used to. When a hoe's wrong, don't hug her, cause she gon' think you soft, youngest of 9 gay. Brothers always asking me my age like Beyonce's mother, cause I'm seasoned. Sprinkle me on a bitch's mind and start cooking up reason. Get gold, ask your father for a number, got a zip code. Start selling pussy, why the fuck do you strip for? Die on the battlefield or yield to a lip blow. On a bitch's head, I think she fucking with that crystal. Every step towards that meth like Wu-Tang instrumentals. We gon' find a way like Dr. Dre on the tempo. Swing to the cherry, stop and watch a trick sweat blow. We own it. Selfish pride to the side as we vibe in the moment. Yeah, I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. Cause we own it. Yeah, I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. We own it. Selfish pride put aside as we vibe in the moment. Yeah, I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. Cause we own it. Yeah, I got a bitch, man. Yeah, I got a bitch. We own it.
This greeting card I got you for your birthday, I'm gonna open up. What does it say? It says bloody lip, black eye. Bitch, this shit ain't never gonna happen. I ain't never fitting to quit. I'm on your ass, ho. And listen to this voicemail greeting. Beep. Thank you for calling. Everybody, I'm fitting to fuck this bitch up. I just want everybody to know my life's mission is fitting to fuck this bitch up. Leave a message after the beep. Beep. Hey, what's going on, Craig? It's me, Thomas, man. Make sure everything is okay with you and your lady, man. Call me back when you get a chance.
Attention, all artists, comedians, and anyone promoting a brand or business. Maximize your brand's exposure. Be interviewed on KBLA 1580, the largest black-owned radio station west of the Mississippi. Also, get a write-up featured on my website, thecraigsmith.com. This package also includes a podcast interview on Kraig Facts.
Fresh out here in LA. First studio with Cypress Hill.
Okay.
Be Real.
That's where
you got that from.
Welcome to Kraig Facts Live. We like to always pay homage to the local talent, so we're going to have 2 comedians open up the show. And also, last but definitely not least, get a live, professional grade copy of your guest spot or performance at my next show. Yes,
you will open for me at my next show. Just go to my website, thekraigsmith.com.
Nigga, fuck this. Nigga,
turn the strawberry shortcakes is just too crazy for me.
Those shoes was once in your pocket. They're all out of shape. Don't even look like a shoe, nigga.
When Show take off his shoes every step he make, he moan.
You got a home. Nigga, you shoot dice in doggy style position.
Show you look like you don't shave your beard, you just snatch pieces off of it.
Nigga, you dress like you about to go to a PTA meeting.
Show still get excited when his owner get home from work.
That nigga Ty look like that nigga Ty look like a bug.
Pull up, that nigga be excited like a motherfucker.
That nigga Ty look. This nigga stupid. That nigga Ty look like a butler at a haunted mansion.
Welcome. We out there.
Pretty little girl.
We out there. I'm not walking through this mansion with you, man. Coming to this room.
Los Angeles, I'll tell you, this is what you've been waiting for. Live at Club 402, Kraig Facts and the all-deaf digital all-stars will be roasting and doing stand-up comedy. There's 2 shows with limited seating. Please purchase all tickets at thekraigsmith.com.
What is it?
Don't leave me.
Too late. I'm going to Felicia's house because I need to clear my mind.
This is not my fault. This is not your fault. It's not me, baby. I just can't focus. I need you to be here to help me get through this.
I'm not your therapist. I'm your woman. And all of this is too much for me.
Just give me an opportunity to make this up to you, baby. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Nobody's buying my shirts.
Because it's a dumb idea. Look at yourself. Where are you going in that shirt? The bowling alleys are closed.
I can't even focus because you don't believe in me.
They're ugly. That's why no one bought them.
I've been throwing strikes for the last 4 years.
Magnus, enough with the bowling terminology.
A couple months of a slip up and you're gonna gutter ball this relationship?
Enough with the bowling terminology. I don't even like bowling. What kind of nigga who doesn't own a bowling alley wants to sell bowling alley button-up t-shirts?
It's a button-up bowling pin dress shirt business.
Give it to me, Big Daddy.
Yeah, Mr. Otto, man, what's good, man? You know, it's always good to get your feedback, man. And sometimes, man, the superficial ones, man, sometimes the bad ones, man, they be being real superficial. What's going on with that, man? Can you explain a little bit?
Okay, first of all, you know what I'm saying? You the man, right?
All day.
Okay, so this is my point of view to you. You tall, dark, and handsome, right?
All day.
You know, the best game is no game. You know what I'm saying? You look at a broad, when you look at it, look right through it, and then look away. That's gonna make it feel like, this motherfucker looked at me, he didn't acknowledge me. I got all these jewelry on in my hair, down my nails, and this motherfucker looked at me like I ain't asked that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta say this, look at it like, and spin away, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna make her say, this nigga didn't acknowledge me. You know what I'm saying?
All day.
So, once you see that news, you say, she coming after you. Or she gonna talk about you. Oh, this nigga, y'all know that video so. So you making it feel like she ain't it.
That's it.
But it. So,
exactly.
Best game is no game. Look at
Rose.
Let them choose you. You know why? Once they choose you, you ain't gotta do nothing but do like this. Your favorite words is yes, baby, and no, baby.
That's it.
You ain't gotta say nothing. You hungry? Yes, baby.
That's it.
If you wanna go over here, no, baby. Baby, can we do this? Yes, baby. Baby, you need to? Yes, baby.
That's it.
No,
Baby, you want some ice cream?
Yes, baby. You know, be yes, baby, and no, baby.
I like that.
Baby, can I go with my friends? No, baby.
You in the intersection, you driver, lady in the Maserati, where you look at her, and when she look at you, just she gonna look at you like, no, he didn't. You know, a woman be saying, no, he didn't.
Yeah.
And punch out on her. She coming after you.
That's it.
It's like you committed capital crime. She coming after you.
That's it.
See, a woman want to be acknowledged. Once you
validated.
Once you acknowledge him and give him the, hey baby, how you doing? Girl, that nigga is trying to get at me. Then she go back to the I was at the club, you tired of hollering me, you know, you should have had nigga do all that kind of stuff.
Man.
You know, you gotta do it just like look at her like she got look at her like she got doo-doo all on her.
Man.
You know, she gonna be like, no, this motherfucker didn't.
Man.
That's when she gonna come after you. She gonna be like, girl, you know that dude dried it up, so and so. Oh, that's what's his name? When will he be again? And she coming after you. That's when you, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? You look, and going about your business.
That's it.
That's it.
I mean, I really appreciate
then
that.
She coming after you.
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, man, a lot of times, people be selling these girls these wolf tickets, and they really be buying them. It's like, no, the best game is no game.
The
all
best
time.
game is them niggas be going all out their way trying to bust a bitch. Nigga, let a bitch bust you.
Ooh, that's it.
Well, I guess, I mean,
you ain't gotta do nothing.
It's late, you know what I mean?
That's it. It's real talk, man, around here, man. Late night talk, but real talk. Hey, understand, man, the best game is no game.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
like
it.
Like brother say, I got work to do. You ever really listen to the eyes, brother? I got work to do.
That's it.
They say, who's that lady? They say, I want that lady. They say, who's that lady?
That's it.
Who's that lady? Beautiful lady.
Yeah.
I would love to take her home, but her heart is made of stone. I would keep on keeping on, because I know she'll do me wrong. You feel me?
That's it.
I have to listen.
That's it. Not I want that lady.
Yeah.
That shit was, who's that lady? That's it. You right.
You listen to Mr.
It's
Biggs.
a total different concept.
Yeah, whole different concept.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Can't save them.
Yeah.
All right.
You gotta bust a bitch, that bitch bust you.
That's it, man. Y'all heard it here first,
Close
man.
my door.
Get it right now, man. Turned up all day,
Can
man.
you close my door, please?
Late night talk, man.
Close my door, please.
I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. When I buy it, you buy it, but ain't nobody selling shit. Jealous of the fetishes when ownership's the medicine. Do the things that boomerang so you can leverage it. Shit gets hairy, be a wig and get ahead of it. Miss, you say you bored, we not on one accord. Arguing and fighting, damn near mopping up the floors. That lesbian sex shit ain't free. She gon' have to pay you, cause you got to pay me. And we keeping this in order. Can't be a dime without the rest of my quarter, cause I'm never there sorta. Before me, it was a bunch of weird niggas around you hobby shop till I broke the board of karate chop. And I'm really not into violence, interpretate the silence as prizes. And I'm really more into vibing, you perpetrating Simons or Hymens. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. My neighbor Dan lost some weight, but he ain't came too far. Hit that alarm 1,500 times a day trying to show you his car. And we both know he's proud of it. Go off and dance some of that clam and watch him chowder it. Cause you could be with the miss, but without a bitch. The with is the money and without is the glitch. You're paying her to leave. If she breathe, you should trip. Miami, the Grammys, New York, a trip. I'm searching for emotion, but all I know is logic. She wants to be my girlfriend. I show her like my closet, cause we could be closer, yet still remain strangers. Leave that where you from shit to them gangbangers. I'm highly advanced, the message in the dance. Some of y'all wear the skirts while those of us wear the bands. You wanna know the difference? It's really not explicit. It's when a nigga talk to his bitch, shut up and listen. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD'd. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD'd. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD'd. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD'd.
Believe that. Grinding before I get it. Bring my niggas with me, ain't no limits to the ceiling. Out here touching digits. Hoes showing love, but please don't catch no feelings. Riding with that thumper while I'm thumbing through these millions. Hunting to feed my children. Lying in the jungle, all I do is fucking kill shit.
Yada da boy, it's the kid Young Mouth, man, so smoke a lot, man. And we on Kraig Facts, man, via Pharcyde TV, man. Log in and keep it mobbing, man, and keep it smoking. Oakland smoking. Yada da!
What's up, y'all? This is Larry Goodwell, comedian, man. Y'all catch me on Kraig Facts on YouTube, Pharcyde TV, hanging with these ain't shit, opinionated ass, genius, nobody ass, nothing ass niggas, man. Y'all check me out, man. Kraig Facts, nigga.
Nigga, fuck this. Nigga, turn the gun off.
Old ass man get fucking body slammed. Yo, cause my name is Show. And this old ass nigga know Taekwondo. And I hit him up like Pac. Old ass nigga put you in the fucking 4-leg lock. Yo, and I'm getting at your crew. Who the fuck you fucking with them fucked up shoes? My name is Show. Yeah, you out the closet. Old ass nigga need a blood deposit.
DJ Show over here with his brand new wear, even though it look cocaine on the outside, but it's dark brown doo-doo on the inside.
It's doo-doo on the inside. Smell like voodoo on the inside. A little boo-boo on the inside. Voodoo on the inside. Smell like boo-boo on the inside. A little voodoo on the inside. Kind of like boo-boo on the inside. Yeah. You wear that shit every day, 375 minutes. They got a motherfucking big brown stain in it on the back and down the arm. This shit look like a boo-boo farm on the inside of his sweater. Oh man, it looks like a brown love letter.
Yo,
big boo-boo,
yo,
boo-boo, chicken boo-boo,
yo,
all the boo-boos, bike boo-boo, rat boo-boo, bird boo-boo, cow boo-boo, and dog boo-boo, crow and log boo-boo,
Monkey boo-boo, snake boo-boo, chihuahua boo-boo.
Yo, my name is Show. When I stay on the page, I ain't about the old ass nigga. Your beard look like sage.
Actually, your beard look like sage. More so, mug work, the jerk.
Broke ass nigga on crystal. Fucking braids with some fake ass mystical. I don't care what you dirty ass bum. Nigga ate the crumbs.
It's okay, nigga, wet the tongue, cause your lips is cocaine white, like your throwback sweatsuit with the Jordans on. Not the Richard Donuts. Boo-boo on the inside. Boo-boo on the inside.
Yeah, boo-boo on the inside. Yeah, boo-boo on the inside. Dirty like some doodle-doodle on the inside.
Fill that void and build a spaceship. And since all gold comes from an asteroid, this is the great bombardment of large men. I'm big, fresh, no guess, like I broom the room key. I know it, and stay around white like coons be. A poet in a glass, been a blast, it's spinning with center gas. About to doubt you and route to out you.
But I have nothing to hide. Offered a prostitute a ride cause I was feeling obliged. What we have is a granddaughter too good for her grandfathers. Committed a manslaughter and murdered the hand taught her. That bitch called life, that piss poor wife. Be here when everything is cool, but gone when ain't shit right. Jumped in the pool with a cigarette and the stick won't light. Diamante. Check it out, man. Download that Chill Withers album, man. Chill. No, nigga, you need to chill. Sometimes you gotta let shit happen, even if it's negative. Just so you can figure it out. Y'all niggas is suckers, man. You probably got a hell of a dare card collection, don't you? Chill Withers.
Woman from the Metro.
We're back. Welcome back to Kraig Facts. Yeah, man, we're gonna do another 1580 segment right here. This is gonna be the 4-minute segment. Appreciate y'all seeing us going in and out the show. Only show in the world where you can see us go into cussing and back on the regular radio. It's the most amazing show.
Keep the funny. And we keeping the funny.
Levels.
Yeah. We're gonna get syndicated. When we get syndicated, we all gonna have some bread and and it's gonna be right.
Right.
And we still gonna be funny for y'all.
Forever and a day.
Yeah.
Forever.
Ever.
Forever never seems that long.
Till it's gone. They might be a little yeah. All right, ready, and we're gonna go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back to Kraig Facts on 1580 AM KBLA, the only black-owned talk radio station west of the Mississippi. What's up, Tavis? Appreciate that lunch, brother. We was hungry up in the studio, wasn't we? Starving. What you got for us, Snaps?
All right, let's get into some treat talk, y'all. Let's go.
Hey.
Cannabis Consumption Lounge to open for the first time in Michigan. Hotbox Social is a cannabis consumption lounge in Hazel Park. Pretty much, you guys, it's a place where you can pull up and enjoy your marijuana. You know, they have glass. It's a lounge where they do have a bar. It's surrounded by glass, so they open the glass every couple hours to let the smoke out or whatnot. But they have it coming. I think they should bring one to California. I feel like, you know, if you wake up in the morning, you want coffee, you can go get a Starbucks. You can go to Starbucks. You want a drink? There's bars there. You want to go see a movie? You can do that. Right. I just feel like for us and the cannabis culture, it's incredible. Bring it to Cali.
Start letting us smoke weed in church. We got a weed church. God's way up there in the sky, right? Yeah. I gotta get high. Get up there. I got there talking to the nigga. I mean, to the man.
He'll smoke might reach him. It might God.
You know guys smoke weed. Some of the stuff he came up with, like, you had to be.
Duck Bill Platypus.
Yeah.
Like
Platypus, God.
It's amazing. Anything that created Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy gotta get high.
God created autism. He was on the Sherman blunt when he did it.
He was on that wet? He was on that wet?
The guy was stuck. He was. Baby. In my image.
Amazing. That explains auto.
Amazing.
God. But hey, God had to smoke marijuana. I don't care what nobody's saying.
Yeah. They got their shrooms, all that.
In order to come up with all this, that's definitely a psychedelic drug.
Yeah, I believe it.
He has to. He's all things.
Right, because he could have just gave everybody the same personality.
Man,
think about it. Yeah. But we all got a different way about us. That's drugs. God, I know what you've been up to. Who is God's dealer? Who is right on, man. Right on. The devil and God is a drug deal gone bad. Right on, There's more to it than they telling us.
I think Nebuchadnezzar is his dealer. Nebuchadnezzar is God's drug dealer.
Who would think to make him up there? How come they didn't make God right now? You know what I mean?
Right on,
Who would
brother.
think to be like, it's up there? God is.
Yeah.
I know it's above the mountains. I know that.
Shit is serious.
Behind the trees.
I know it ain't in my right where we are. It ain't up in the sky. It's up there.
He keeps saying higher than that.
Higher than that. As far as you can see, farther than that.
Anything beyond the clouds.
It's gone.
That's God's apartment up there.
Hey, man, brother.
You think God got a landlord?
A landlord?
No. Do you think God charged the angels taxes?
Hey, that's been this episode of Kraig Facts. Up next is Nova Time, hosted by Zoe Williams. If I owe you something, get it from God. God! Hey, Tavis, I need a ride home. My radiator went out, man. I'm sorry, man, but yeah, I'm trying to get it together.
This Chevy failed on me. Piece of Chevy.
Blaze found a Chevy part in his car one time.
It was a Paul. He blew up the car.
Took it down to the end of the
I use it as a sex toy.
I want to know what you think. I heard it.
What's to you, buddy?
What you do with your Chevy is your business. What I do with it is my business.
Do you think like God charged the angels rent or something like that?
Somebody got to be paying. The nigga charging us 10%.
Wait, 10%. What currency is God using?
That's what I'm saying. You think money matters?
I'm just asking.
Why would the streets gold? Why are the streets gold if money don't matter? Money's got to matter in heaven. The nigga could have just used granite. Granite was a thing.
You pull on the streets and show you that there ain't shit. Ain't no money, ain't no worth.
Who's his jeweler?
He is.
Who has that much gold to make streets out of it? You know what I'm saying? They didn't think it through, though. So when they came up with all that, they didn't think it through.
Trust me, I know. Didn't answer the question.
It's a cold script, though, man.
It's a cold script.
Shout out to the author, man. I respect it, man.
The Bible, at the end of the day, I don't want to crap on it too hard because it does have useful tools you can learn in it.
You know,
can't no complete lie last this long. You gotta have truth.
Well, you know what they say.
It has to be centered around some kind of truth.
Right. The best lies in the world, man, is 80% truth.
Yeah.
That's why they're so good.
I can't believe in no religion if the woman ain't God. It don't make no sense.
Right.
That's the only thing that can multiply on this earth.
Yeah, and women were here on this planet way before men, just on the skeletons.
Well, there's science. You gave me a thumb drive full of books about 7-8 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
I forget the name of the book, but there are studies that have proven that women degenerated into men. Mm-hmm. That there was only women at one point, and something in the atmosphere made them degenerate, made their molecular systems twist up into a way where men.
Shout out to women.
They started pulling on their clitoris.
That's what it was?
They tugged on the clitoris long enough. and to I tell you.
That's why I got my shout out
They tugged their penis so hard that their balls fell out. I'm saying, it's the exact same thing.
It's Josie face.
Women got inner balls.
It's called evolution. I'm just saying.
That's not called evolution, nigga. What you talking about? They pulled the dick out. That's what you're saying?
That's the toy. Yeah.
That's what you can say. Yeah. I'm done.
No, they kept tugging on it. They kept jacking off.
What? She's jacking off, bro.
It's a dick. That's a dick. That's a man.
Is that how that chromosome? Is that how they got 23X?
Yeah, the body was like, okay, is this what we doing? It knocked one of the pieces of the X off, nigga, and just dropped it to a Y.
Man.
They just knocked it off.
Hey.
Dick fell out. Knocked the X out with the X off.
I mean, we would never know this because we would never jack off our clitoris because we don't have that. We're past that point. I'm just saying.
If a dick fall out the pussy, that's not a pussy.
That's a surprise.
Most.
If we're being honest. Good time to get honest with you.
What is it? You wasn't in the pussy.
Good time with you,
What is the difference between a long clitoris and a short dick?
Otto said he went for
his balls.
She got a 6-inch clitoris.
The more you tug on it, the balls came out the vagina. Like what the fuck? The
Are you saying that balls are outeries?
Yes. Exactly. Thank you, Kraig.
This is the homosexual how-to. Anybody having a problem with their sexuality? That's how you explain it. Just like that.
You reach in there and you find some
a 6-inch clitoris and outer.
No, but that's evolution. That's not we evolved.
Is that what she told you? Hey, it's evolution. We'll talk to you right quick.
If you're in college, if you're in high school, don't whatever he said, just go study. That ain't it.
There might be some truth to it.
This is street game right here.
There are animals.
Street game right
There
here.
are animals that are both sexes. There are mammals, hyenas, got both privates, kangaroos, got multiple pussies.
Man, if your job was to check hyena privates, bro. I said, if your job was to check hyena privates, that's a pretty dangerous job.
Which one?
Shit. If you got to,
which one?
They put them to sleep.
Either both. I want to check either one.
Yeah, you gotta check to see which one it is. Just stick your hand in there and see.
And kangaroos are amazing. They have little hands and rabbit feet.
Whoa!
Kangaroo hands put on it.
Where's your blindest nigga, man? Somebody check on this nigga, man.
You just got back from New York, huh?
Right.
That nigga dressed like a.
You know, give her an introduction.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Kraig Facts to the world. I present to you, Mimi.
Hey, what it do though, folks? What's up though?
What's going on, Mimi?
Man, I just got back NYC.
You was in New York, huh?
Yep, I was in Madison Square Gardens. I was on the stage. I got a chance to talk about poppies. We was backstage hosting the Mike Epps show, and so it was really a big blessing. So, yeah, it was a real big blessing. I'm so happy for poppies. You feel me? Poppies!
Sway in the morning.
I was on Sway in the morning. I was on Michael Coyer's show. I'm always hanging out on Kraig Facts show. What? You dig? And shoot, it's been going really, really well. I've been put in all kind of positions. You know, looks like we're gonna have some really big doors opening. So I'm looking to help the community. So people looking for jobs that are willing to work and do their thing. This is an opportunity for all of us to tap in and make that bridge. You feel me?
That's dope. The key part that was willing to work.
Yeah, willing and ready.
Trying to just do some bullshit and get a paycheck.
Exactly, or trying to steal on a job. You trying to drink while you working, nigga, get to work. You sipping poppies, talking about you was having a taster. You was tasting, nigga. You feel me? I see you. I see you. I'm tasting this. Tasting this.
Get his fingers wet.
Still on the job. Mimi charged extended the car.
My whistle. Stealing, man. Try to sop up a shot. Sop up. Yeah, that's dope. Mike Epps is cool, supporting the up and coming businesses. Shout out to Mike Epps.
Yes.
That's what's up, man.
You was on Sway?
I was on Sway in the morning.
Yeah. Did you freestyle?
I didn't freestyle, but hey, I came in there and they loved it. They love poppies. It's such a blessing. And they're having me come back on Heather B's show. She's got a mixology show for 4 hours, so they're going to have me come on down. So I'm going to see how I can mix everybody else in too. So to be continued. Heather B, shout out. She's a real one. Sway in the morning. Hey, I got all all the respect in the world. They really, you know what, they know how to be open-minded to other businesses, but at the same time, be real people. You feel me? Everybody ain't real out here. They faking and they acting like they real and they hating and playing games. It's good when you see real people. Like right here, it's real people. That's why I love coming to Kraig Facts, because they keep it real and they got the facts, baby. What's happening?
What's been some of your biggest struggles having your own alcohol now?
You know what? Not enough for me. I need to duplicate me. You feel me? What I mean by that is it's a lot of work, but it's going so fast. So I need to keep adding people to who's assisting with the movement, because it's going so fast. It's almost like my father and my grandfather put their hands down and say, this thing for the move. I mean, it really has an anointing upon it. You know how some things is just like a whirlwind. You getting call after call. I'm not reaching out to the people. They reaching out to me, and it feels good. It's such a blessing. You know?
You want many memes?
I want many memes. They don't got to be exactly like me, but they gotta want to work, get out here and get that bread, because it's available. You know what I'm saying? Some people want to sit back and want everything to come to them. Sometimes you gotta stay focused. You gotta grind, even if it's your own thing. Maybe not even working with me, but your own grind, whatever that looks like. You gotta stay on it. Somebody might shut a door. You better kick open that window. What's happening, y'all? You feel me? Like you can't let nothing stop you. You feel me? I have assistants, and it's amazing the type of assistants that I've acquired. You know, amazing people in high places. And so, you know what I'm saying? All weekend long in New York, I did show after show. Got to talk to the people, and the people love me. They even told me, you're inspiring me. You make me want to work harder. And when you hear people say that to you, there ain't no price tag on that. That's as real as it could get. A grown man said, excuse me, sister, can I talk to you in the NYC? He tell me I inspired him. Well, they out there hustling every day in the NYC. So when I can inspire a man on these streets hitting the pavement, I feel good. You know what I'm saying? Such a blessing.
That's dope. I like New York, man. New York
too.
It's different.
Definitely.
Crowded.
It's crowded.
It's amazing in the summertime.
I love New York, though. It was crowded.
It's your bias. It's amazing.
It's kind of the thing to do.
So is Los Angeles, nigga.
Some officer Puncharello glasses on.
With that magic Mike handkerchief. He got the hanky on.
Coordinate. I'm saying.
Talk like he smoked Virginia Slims.
Two fingers.
With the extender. Yeah, with the extender. Amazing. With the extender, nigga? With the killer spider on the floor. Killer spider on the ceiling with the Amazing.
He smoked cigarettes like
the European flute.
He smoked cigarettes like a dame in the 20s.
Amazing.
Such a wonderful time to be.
So wonderful.
He about to go run some drugs on a speedboat.
Preparing for a tap dance battle. Man.
I'm gonna do this. No. I'm gonna do this. Yeah.
Gregory Hines is a protege, man.
Nick keep tap dance shoes in his backpack, because you never know. You never know when to pop off. Oh, that's right. Okay, I see that.
Please come to my studio. Talking about shalom.
When I was in France. It's amazing. A wonderful young man came by. Well, I can't. A wonderful young man came by my apartment last night.
He hit the like button. He challenged.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button, please.
Sonny challenged a nigga at a wedding he wasn't invited to.
Nigga, who are you? Nigga, what are you doing here? I find this wedding to be quite odd, but it's still amazing.
Put the long white gloves on.
He took the glove off and slapped the nigga.
Put the glove back on. Hit the cigarette.
Got the man on.
This nigga always got caviar on him.
A little spoon with a little.
Caviar spoon.
How wonderful.
Hey, the caviar spoon is it's the nasal spoon. Caviar.
Man, leave my well Noriega alone.
It's amazing.
Oh, man.
I can't wait for Fashion Week. Damn, somebody else had a topic?
Almost.
That's right.
How long you had your topic?
And Show talked about it already, but it's all good.
I'm scared.
Whatever he talked about, I had nothing to do with.
That's your topic.
It's showtime.
I mean, I don't know. For those who are on TikTok, are you guys familiar with the Too Loud challenge?
No.
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
the Too Loud challenge is pretty much all it is.
Oh man, you a grown
And then let me tell you.
I will mace you, motherfucker.
He said mace.
But the challenge is
Loud challenge. Don't worry about it. Loud challenge.
Hey.
So
the challenge is quite amazing. I mean,
it's amazing.
Point your energies this way, young man.
Here comes the chloroform now.
Go to sleep.
You won't be loud. Try to be loud.
Nah. So because the sound is so subtle, it's subtle. So the sound is attached to different things, but most recently it's been attached to women who are clapping their butt cheeks. So they'll be clapping their butt cheeks, especially from the high angle from up here. And
why you don't do that?
I'm just saying.
I'll tell y'all right quick.
I mean, just Google it. But I'm saying it's just a gentle butt clap. It looks way better than twerking. Like it's just a gentle, subtle.
You're describing a silent fart right now.
Amazing.
It's amazing.
Somebody flirting with me.
Smell the flirt.
I smell a flirt.
Hey, his wife got to take a shit for his dick to get off.
Whip it on me, baby. Boo on it.
Where's the shit? Please present the shit because it's amazing.
No.
We'll show here.
Is that the end of the story?
Where was the story?
The show here at Bathwater, he get nervous.
You play hot potato with soap and gel showers.
You make homeless people itch. You make homeless people itch. If I get that, I get a rash on the bottom of my
got from Calamine?
You got that shirt with the Corona's proofs of purchase.
Where's the coupon right here?
It's in a UPC code.
I believe that's 3.
Nigga Craig goes like you about to sell memorabilia after the show.
Hey, you need some tickets, you need some flags, huh? You want to come?
There's never anybody with you when you go to couples therapy.
Should I file a missing spill this year?
I'm here for a friend.
She getting on my nerves.
This is proxy therapy. I'm in someone's stead.
I'm just trying to get better. I'm trying to be better as a person.
Craig got on high white socks and some Mexican sandals.
Show out dirty an infection. Infections put on a mask when they come in. Infections go to the emergency room like, I caught show. What the fuck wrong with me?
You robbed a tamale lady for that shirt.
What was you about to say, Snaps?
What y'all think about that?
I'm gonna tell you.
That's some funny shit, man. Y'all niggas crazy. Alright, we gonna wrap the show. Everybody got their shit on. Right, Sonny, you had something today?
Oh, no.
Okay, amazing. Alright, Snap, tell everybody where they can find you, man.
Alright, Penn Roethlisberger on IG, Snaptastic_Penn. The Dina Collective album coming soon. I just dropped a couple of freestyles. Go check them out. You think you write all the time? Well, I write more.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Everything amazing.
Cigarette smoke out after you say it.
Amazing. Hey, you already know what it is, man. Bad Boy Blaze. Shout out to myself. OOBLZ at Instagram and 00BLZ at Instagram. Holla backwards. Peace.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Mimi. You know you need some of that poppy. So you can go to poppysbourbon.com and get you some today, or follow Poppy's Bourbon on Instagram. You know what it is, baby. Poppies.
Poppies. Amazing.
Are you handsome?
Sexually assaulted, my nigga.
I'm already going to HR on the
nigga. Real shit, going to HR. This nigga tried to molest me in a fur hat.
Shut up.
That nigga gonna give me hands. Are you 40?
Shut up. So you knew you was having a dog fight flashback, man.
Oh shit! Wow.
Auto looking like a Ukrainian that got sent back on the train.
Devon looking like a walrus who wear clothes.
Needs work.
Wasn't a man.
You getting there?
Yeah.
Another joint or two.
So you,
Oh, so me?
Nigga, leave the back smile.
Oh, well, on Thursday.
Heroin freeze, nigga.
I thought it was on the dog. My bad, man.
That nigga, you weren't husky ass.
You got husky ass on your forehead, man. What you gonna say about that, sir? All right, I'll go ahead and send you.
DJ Show. Okay, look. Okay, Looney Kravitz. And I'll be no more. Okay.
I turned it over.
But if you didn't know, now you know. Follow me on Instagram. It's Autobots. Follow me on TikTok, Autobots. You can find me on Twitter, Autobots. You can find me on YouTube, Autobots. If you're friendly on Facebook, Autobots. And who was that in the back door?
Shut all y'all up, man. Back to
Who's in the back doing what, sir?
Otto.
You went in the twerk tournament.
What's to you, buddy?
Who's undefeated in the twerk?
What's to you, buddy?
You wake up with the lotion on your back.
I was that's what I'm saying. It was shows before me. I was trying to get the dog to go first.
Go ahead, bro.
Man,
that shit got wild.
I was trying to get everybody. You trying to get us in your orgy?
Nah.
In the chloroform now.
It's amazing.
Try it anyway.
Yo, what's up, man? This be your boy, The Real DJ Show. Make sure you follow me, The Real DJ Show. You know what I'm saying? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I do the podcast, called Real Nigga Banter. Make sure you check that out in the mornings, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Night, do the music reviews, Plan A Radio. Check that shit out. Follow me on Twitch, The Real DJ Show, Twitter, The Real DJ Show, Snapchat, The Real DJ Show, everything The Real DJ Show. The show.
Yeah.
Why don't you say it's The Real DJ Show? If you The Real DJ Show, it's show. No, he
He
says.
want to holler his name.
No. Listen. He says it's show, right? Stop. Right, but he's not it's show. He's the real DJ Show.
Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm just saying. He's the real.
Shout some shit out, man.
I love you.
I got nothing to shout out, but the show is coming up April 9th. If you haven't gotten your tickets already, get your tickets. It's gonna sell out. You're gonna have a great motherfucking time. And I'm Sunday in the evening.
Wonderful time.
Yeah. It's gonna be amazing.
Hey, Sonny reads nighttime stories to himself to go to sleep.
Sonny look like witness protection.
That's Nancy Kerrigan.
Nancy Kerrigan. Mustache, and some glasses, and one of them runaway scarves,
and a handkerchief.
With a handkerchief. You look like the Unabomber. Remember the Unabomber? That little photo they have?
That is how that Unabomber look.
You fit the description.
You look like the Unabomber.
Go ahead, man.
And Uncle Ty Comedy, Facebook, Twitter, IG. Check my YouTube out, what y'all finna do. Watch Black Saturdays, man, my little comedy movie I made. The album's called I'm Out There. It's got Left Me in Pasadena, Taco Tuesday. Today's Taco Tuesday. Blame the Bartender. Shout out to the I'm Out There Nation. I know you out there. And I'm gonna be at the show on the 9th, man. So put the promo code TIDE in if you got tickets for me.
So I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Ain't like last time. I'm gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there.
They was singing about anything back in the 80s. That shit was banging, bro. They didn't give a fuck.
That shit was, though.
I'll be there.
Check, Ebo Quentin.
Hey!
You don't know what it is. We got the show going on Saturday. Let's get it in, man.
That's what's up.
Regular underscore deals. Don't do that. Regular underscore deals. Oh shit! You just think fuck me. I forgot what I was talking about. Wahala. Yeah, for real.
See? And I know that Nigerian.
Like one word. He gonna wear the shit up that word.
Hey, that's the only word I know. That's all I speak.
Man, I love everybody. Go ahead. That's all you doing.
All right, yeah. Show coming up. Hit the like button before y'all leave, motherfuckers.
For real, that's what I'm
Hit the like button. And follow me on YouTube, the Juan B. And bookmark incenseandashtrays.com. The landing page is up now. That site's about to get all the way built out. We're going to be doing our album reviews of the current soul music and all the good music that's out there. Fuck talking about how bad music is. Let's talk about where the good music's at.
Yeah.
So go to Incense and Ashtrays and follow that website right now because it's getting built out. And yeah, and go to the Incense and Ashtrays on Mixcloud. I did an album review of Songs in the Key of Life the other day, decoding that. And I'm decoding a lot of great music and pointing out where the good music is. So look that shit up.
Will there be donuts?
You gotta book that nigga on Real Nigga Banter.
Hey, you got your commercial, Brown?
Most definitely.
Let's play the commercial a few times, man.
DJ Show dreams about possums backflipping.
Los Angeles, I'll tell you, this is what you've been waiting for. Live at Club 402, Kraig Facts and the all-deaf Digital All-Stars will be roasting and doing stand-up comedy. There's 2 shows with limited seating. Please purchase all tickets at thecraigsmith.com. Los Angeles, I'll tell you, this is what you've been waiting for. Live at Club 402, Kraig Facts and the all-deaf Digital All-Stars will be roasting and doing stand-up comedy. There's 2 shows with limited seating. Please purchase all tickets at thecraigsmith.com. Los Angeles, I'll tell you, this is what you've been waiting for. Live at Club 402, Kraig Facts and the all-deaf Digital All-Stars will be roasting and doing stand-up comedy. There's 2 shows with limited seating. Please purchase all tickets at thecraigsmith.com.
That's how you change the narrative, my nigga.
Oh, we're back. Hey, man, purchase the tickets at thecraigsmith.com. They're going fast.
Putting the promo code
Damn near sold out. Man, come support. We here. We home, LA. So, you know what I mean? We got Oakland, San Diego coming.
Let's do
the
it.
IE. But if you in LA, man, come fuck with us. Watch the podcast live. It's gonna be a wonderful time.
And the millions.
Yeah.
And the millions. Oh, that Virginia Slim.
Croissant?
You on that Virginia Slim.
Croissant?
Yeah. That's been this episode of Oh You Something Get It From God. God, God, God!
Croissant?
Oui.
It's a croissant.